Careful. Careful. Whoa, wrong way. Whoa. Hang in there. Good morning. So today we're going to fish this little pond that I've kind of been a little bit sneaking into. It's pretty early in the morning. It's about 7 o'clock. So there's no one here on Saturday morning. So I'm going to go down. It's kind of a catch basin. I've been fishing it a little bit. Once in a while I'll catch a bass. They're usually fairly small, but I do get catches here. I have about an hour before I need to be into work, so I'm going to go in there and we're going to be using plastic worms. This is a Gary Yamamoto. This is black with blue flake. Gary Yamamoto you can get these at Walmart, guys. They're not super expensive, you know, $4 or $5. They have other worms, but these have given me a lot of success. So this is the black with blue flake. I'm also going to be bringing down a green pumpkin with red and black flake. So green pumpkin, a lot of guys like them. I've done well on both. We're going to start off with the black, see how that goes. And we'll make the switch up if we need to. But plastic worms only today. I promise, plastic worms. That's all I'm going to bring down there is plastic worms. And I think maybe I have a frog. I'll bring him down. So let's give it a shot. See how things go. Okay, second cast. Little bass. Love it. Look at this guy. This is with the worm. Let's get him off of there and get him back. Okay, cast number 2. And we got ourselves a little bit bigger bass. Cast 2, bass 2. Let's go for 3. Third little guy here. Oh, and he came off, so he's going to be nice. And we got fish number 4, and we're having a lot of fun here. Just little guys, but they're putting up quite a fight. I'm waiting to get the mom. I'm sure there's a mother in there someplace. So we're gonna pinch the barb and see if that makes a difference. Yeah, it was a little easier to take that hook out. And it was just in time too, because this one was a top of the mouth hook. And it's very hard up on the top of their head. Careful. Careful. Whoa, wrong way. There you go. There you go. Yeah, so that's fun. That's 5 bass, all small guys. I'm looking for the mom or the dad. They got to be in here someplace. Okay, so we kept fishing. This is number 6, and this is the guy we were looking for. Nice big fight, nice big fish. A lot of fun, a lot of fun. What do you say, buddy? Thanks for the fight. There he goes. It's number 7. Number 7. Another little guy. We're going to keep after, see if we can find some more parents. But this is a lot of fun. I wanted to take the camera angle at a little bit different angle. So it looks like I'm catching different fish. Oh yeah, he got me wet. Oh yeah, camera's wet. That was fun. Let's clean that off. Okay, number 8. They just keep on coming. Little guys, lots of fun. My worm is destroyed. It has caught 8 to 9 bass, 8 bass here. And I'm not sure if I didn't catch a couple bass in some other areas. But the trick is, if you're catching multiple fish, guys, definitely don't want to be dropping them in fast. Let them in slow. Let them do their swimming. Let the fish make the noise. Here we go. No matter what, they always go back to the laydown. Now, I've caught 8 fish. It's possible that I've grabbed the same fish a couple times, but so far it's not showing any evidence of that as far as holes in their lips or anything like that. Caught a nice, maybe 1 pounder. The rest have been small. So I'm sure there's more big ones in here. I'm going to put a new worm on. Bigger bait, bigger fish, right guys? Okay, so here's the question of the day. And if I do post this, maybe you can leave this in the comments. So we've caught 8 fish on a black with blue speck Gary Yamamoto. The worm's absolutely destroyed. Now I have more in my truck, but I brought a package of like assorted stuff down here. So now I'm going to switch to a Gary Yamamoto green pumpkin with red speck. What do you think? Do you think it will still attract them? Let's give it a shot. I mean, do you go away from what's hitting, or do you try something else and see if you can get the big guy? Okay, so that's on the green pumpkin with the red speck. It's just a little guy. Just a little guy. But we got him. Great little fights. Great little fights. Now that's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Nice little jump. That's what we look for when we put him in there. That guy came almost 1.5 feet out of the water. As I said, he spit the worm. All I have left, well, I got lots of stuff, but not really worms. Do you think they'd go after a frog? I got one. Want to give it a shot? Let's give it a shot. 11 bass. 11. I would say that 10 out of the 11 were pretty much juvenile. Maybe maximum length on the smaller guys. Well, I should say the minimum length on the smaller guys was maybe 8 inches. So still, those little guys really fight. All largemouth. Plenty of juvenile fish in here. And we did get a 1-pounder. He was a nice fight. So this was the worm I was using. I bit the tip off it. I bit the tip off of it 3 or 4 times. You could just see how torn up this guy is. I mean, just destroyed. Yeah, this is the Gary Yamamoto black with blue speck. 10 of the 11 fish that I caught were on this one worm. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm always concerned, should I throw them away? You know, they look a little damaged to me. This thing just went through hell and back. The only other fish that I caught, he was a small one too, was on the green pumpkin with red speck. That was also a Gary Yamamoto. I ran the Strike King frog. I got a couple hits, but I really feel like, you know, with so many juvenile fish in there, they just couldn't get that big frog around his mouth. And kind of in a way, I was like hoping that it was going to draw out the big guys. So the big guys would know, oh, the little guys are hitting on something. I'm going to go out there and show them. I ended up losing that in that cover, the tree fall. I was just trying to get it in there and really get where I felt the big fish were. Well, that's it. 11 fish, 1 stop. I only fished here for just about an hour. So that's pretty good stuff. Time to go to work.